If you're seeing this video, it's because you don't know how to be by yourself. As humans, it's only natural that we thrive off human interaction and being social. But sometimes when you're with your friends and you're always hanging out with them, or you're with someone you're close with and you're always hanging out with them, you can find that over time they can be a little distracting, and you realize that you need to separate yourself and just take a break from them. And that's exactly what I'm telling you right now. You need to separate yourself. Sometimes it's okay to take breaks from the people in our life. And a lot of the times we may not realize how much of a distraction they are to our life and how much time they have taken away from us. Now, I am mainly talking to my extroverts. Extroverts, they love and they thrive off communication, they thrive off social interactions. Whereas introverts, we thrive off having some time alone. Now, that doesn't mean we're antisocial. I'm an introvert myself. Doesn't mean antisocial, just mean I value my time being myself, being by myself. And I feel like when you truly learn to just separate yourself from people at times and learn how to be alone just for a little bit, you tend to learn more about yourself, what you like, what you don't like. Also, I feel like you learn about who's your friend or not, who's going to check up on you when you aren't always in the mix, you aren't always getting involved with your friends, whether they are probably going to a party or just casually playing video games. You need to learn to be by yourself. You need to separate yourself sometimes so you can thrive even further. I find that when I separate myself for a little bit, it gives me a clear mind. It tells me, okay, all right, I got to do this, I got to do that. All right, I'm going to do this. All right, you know what? I'm going to go outside. I'm going to go to a restaurant by myself. I'm going to go bowling by myself, maybe. I'm going to go watch a movie by myself. Taking some time with yourself, learning how to be with yourself and accepting that you don't need to always be around people to enjoy yourself is a superpower in itself, and not everyone is good at it. I feel like a lot of the times we depend too much on people for our own happiness, and that is what's destroying us. Sometimes we need to separate ourselves so we can have a clear state of mind. You may have too much going on in your life as well, and you're trying to have a balance, make a balance of whatever that you need to make in your life. Separate yourself, reinvest in yourself, do the work, and come back. Step back for a little bit, and then come back when you are ready. You are ready to start talking to people again. Now, separating yourself can come in many stages. You can separate yourself for a week. You may even separate yourself for months on end. Now, there is such thing as over separating yourself. Like, you don't want to be antisocial. You don't want to not socialize. What I mean by separating is just taking some time to yourself every now and then, not always being in the mix of the people around you. Separate yourself so you can just figure things out. That's all I'm saying. And if you're a person who is always in the mix with people, then Baby steps. Try it for a week, see how you feel. Separate yourself for a week and try doing things by yourself as well. You'll find it that it's a lot more refreshing than you think. And some people, many of you may even be scared of just doing things on your own. You shouldn't be. Separating yourself is what's gonna protect you as well. You need to learn how to be alone sometimes. Not everyone knows how to be alone. And that's what also leads to depression. And I myself have been living alone for 5-ish, almost 6 months. And it's the best decision I ever made. I've learned so much about myself, but I still keep the important people in my life. I contact them, check up on them every now and then. Everything is good. So, my assignment to you, if you are a person who doesn't always spend time alone, try it. Try it for a week. Get away from everybody. Go outside. Go to the park by yourself. Well, it's kind of cold. Well, at least where I am, it's pretty cold. Go to the movies by yourself. Go somewhere by yourself. Somewhere that usually involves people in groups. And just see how you feel. And then come back to me. Come back to this video. Comment maybe some things that you did alone. And honestly, tell me how you feel. That's my assignment to you. But other than that, I want to let you guys know that you are amazing. You are amazing. Don't stop what you're doing. And don't let people hold you back. Like and subscribe for more. Bye-bye.